everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the paper castle. I wanted to show all of you the mount that goes with these big cover card stamps that I showed in my haul video the other day. But first, I have a couple stamps that I accidentally left out of my haul video that I wanted to share with all of you. This is another Impression Obsession stamp that I bought. He's adorable. He is, can't see it, Mary Mouse. And they have a few of these. One is with a gingerbread house and a little mouse, and I can't remember. I think there's like 4 of them, 4 or 5. But I just fell in love with him, and this was on clearance, so I got it really cheap. So I'm going to try coloring with distress inks with that. And the other set that I got, these I got at Michael's on clearance. Recollection stamps, really great vintage look, and these were on clearance for $3.99, and I stamped them for you right here so that you can see what they look like up close. Just stamped these with vintage photo. This one doesn't look like it's stamped all the way, but that's actually how the stamp was made. But just, I love these. Very Tim Holtzy. Okay, so now I'll show you the mount that goes with these big stamps. Now these stamps are huge. They're 5 3/4 inches square. So you can use them on your standard A2 cards. You can use them on 6x6 paper if you want to make your own pattern paper. But this is the mount that was designed to go with these. This is called the Mega Mount. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. And I bought this mainly because I have a set of these Rock-a-Blocks from Crafter's Companion. Come in 4 different sizes, and I absolutely love these things. I use them for everything. The only thing you have to watch out for with these is that you don't get ink on the rails when you ink your stamp. You have to wipe the rails off if you accidentally got ink on them. But they're so great because you just rock them and you get such a good impression every time. So the Mega Mount is very, very similar, and you just pop this guy on and it sticks really, really well. And let me get a piece of scrap paper. And this is one of my favorites. I bought this one. This one's called Wavy Lines. Try and find the picture of it for you. Lost the picture of it. Oh, here it is. This one's called Wavy Lines. And I like it because it can look like a lot of different things. It can look like seaweed. It can look like snow. It can look like waves. And what I'm going to show you now is a way to make it look like woven fabric. So I'm just going to ink this up with my black soot ink pad so that you can see it really well. And I'm just gonna rest the block over here on one end and just roll. And I rock it back and forth a little and then roll up. And you get this great texture. And I'm gonna ink it up one more time. And now I'm gonna go this way. And now you get this great woven kind of burlap look out of it, which I think is really pretty. So that's that one. And I did some examples beforehand to show you guys some of the other ones. Okay, this is that same stamp that I just showed you, the Wavy Lines. This one I did it in green, so it kind of looked like seaweed. This one I did on light blue cardstock, and embossed it with Stardust embossing powder to give it a real sparkly, wintry look. And this is the the crackle background. This is what that looks like. This is just stamped in black. But this one's nice because you can stamp it over other stamps for an aged look. This one is called Newsprint, another one of my favorites. And that one I stamped in Vintage Photo on craft cardstock. And this is my other one. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm missing one. Where did it disappear to? It's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Sorry. This one's called Flourishes. And this one I stamped on white cardstock with some peeled paint, broken china, and dusty Concord. And then last but not least, another one of my favorites is this one. This one's called Distressed Lines. And this one I just stamped it on craft cardstock with Vintage Photo, and it gives it a really nice wood grain look on this paper. But then I also did the same thing that I just showed you with the Wavy Line stamp. I stamped it once going one way and once going the other way. And I did it in red and green so I could get a kind of a Christmas distressed plaid look. So there's a ton of possibilities with these stamps. They're huge. The mount makes it very easy to get a good impression without having to use tons of, hand and arm strength. And the other nice thing about these is that you can stamp multiple images all at once. Like I had this stamp set also from Impression Obsession, and I took these 6 stamps and mounted them all on the block, and to get them lined up right, I took the black, whatchamacallit, you guys know what I'm talking about, where it's black right here, and stuck it under here, took all the stamps off and just lined them up so that I would get them spaced correctly. And then I just stamped it and got all 9 stamps done in one shot. So this is the Mega Mount. It's anywhere from, you can find it anywhere from about $20 to $25. $25 is the regular retail price. But I'll put the link to Impression Obsession below. And check out their cover cards. They have tons of these. I only have 5 right now, but I'm planning on getting a lot more. But I think they have probably, I don't know, 30 different ones maybe. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment and visit me on my blog at mypapercastle.blogspot.com. Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.